goodbye to the language of must 47 years ago. None of the Western parties can speak in the language of must when talking about the Islamic Republic of Iran. We make our decisions based on the interests and rights of the Iranian nation. Lifting what they call a naval blockade, which was an illegal act from the beginning, was both a violation of the ceasefire and an interference with the freedom of international navigation. We must see in practice whether they will actually follow through on this, or if it is merely a propaganda claim. If they do this, it effectively means stopping an unlawful act that they began a few weeks ago and should never have committed in the first place. Regarding the understanding, I mentioned that, as I am speaking to you now, of course, the exchange of messages is continuing, but a final agreement has not been reached. Regarding other points that have been raised, for instance, the nuclear issue, I emphasize again that at this stage, we are focused on ending the war. Therefore, we have no discussion regarding the details of the nuclear issue at this stage. Regarding the Strait of Hormuz, the situation is clear, but I must state 2 points here. First, from the beginning, the American parties deliberately misrepresented the reality. Since February 28th, following the illegal and aggressive attack by the U.S. and the Zionist regime against Iran, the Strait of Hormuz has been placed under special Iranian measures. But as the coastal state, yes, the Strait of Hormuz is closed to hostile and military ships. However, during this same period, commercial vessels have been passing through this route in coordination with the Islamic Republic of Iran. Regarding what the future management of the Strait of Hormuz will look like, this is a matter that concerns the coastal states of the strait, namely Iran and Oman. Just today, you witnessed that Dr. Araghchi and his counterpart, Omani Foreign Minister Mr. Al-Busaidi, had a telephone conversation, and one of the topics they discussed was this very issue. Iran and Oman have adopted a very responsible approach regarding the safety and security of the Strait of Hormuz. They intend to adopt mechanisms both to safeguard their own national security and interests and for the benefit of the international community to ensure the safe passage of vessels through the strait. The Strait of Hormuz is located within the territorial waters of Iran and Oman. We have faced a special situation, and we cannot ignore this situation or this experience. Certainly, Iran and Oman, as two responsible countries, must adopt mechanisms that both preserve their own national interests and security as coastal states, and provide assurance to the international community that shipping through this route is conducted safely. Actually, at this stage, our focus is on ending the war. At this stage, we are not discussing the details of issues related to enrichment and Iran's enriched uranium.